Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We are studying again the Quranic Arabic program. You have studied already 10 lectures which were just review the subscript of Arabic language. Today we are going to start the next book, which is AG011, which is Basic Arabic Grammar. This is our first book, and then second book we will discuss at advanced level in Arabic grammar. You can see that this book we will discuss the parts of speech, gender, concepts, and then case, especially rafa, nasab, jar, what it is, and then numbers, how we use in Arabic, and then pronouns, and then types of verbs and nouns we will discuss in this book, which will take around 6 lectures, and then we will start the advanced topic of this grammar. After this grammar, then we will start focus on the meaning of different words of Arabic. That will be our next plan. So you have already studied that what is our structure of this syllabus. So you have already studied AG00, which was just about the structure of Arabic language, and you are able to understand what's the structure and what's the script of Arabic. You have studied already. Today we are going to start AG01, which is about grammar. Then we will discuss also in the next book, AG02 will be also about grammar, and especially some words we will get the Arabic, and then our 80, 02, 03 will be Arabic text and vocabulary. We will develop on that. Then we will come back to again the grammar in the intermediate level, and then at advanced level in detail we will study, and then definitely we will also discuss especially Arabic text and vocabulary. This will be developed, and at the end of 8013, inshallah, you will be able to understand the Quran when you will study in Arabic language. So this is our objective. So you have seen the overall map of our plan. So today our topic is parts of speech, but before that, our style is always we start with the personality tips to develop ourselves. Our trip is love the creatures of Allah, because Allah also loves his creators. Do you tease any person or a living organism or not? So if you are not tease any person or any other, some animals or something, so then you are in love with Allah. And if you are teasing some persons, then you are not loving with Allah, but Allah love you until you work according to the code of ethics which is mentioned in the Quran. Okay, now we start with the parts of speech. What's the structure of especially the Arabic language? All languages have certain rules that constitute their grammar. Languages are developed by native people who follow these rules. Experts of grammar derive the language rules from conversation of native people. It never happens that a nation decided its rules first and then developed a language. No, it doesn't happen. But people, when they start speaking with each other, so automatically this grammar prepare, and then they agreed on some rules, and these rules are the grammar of that language. Arabic is not an not exception on that. Arabic has well defined rules which are applied consistently to almost all of its words and sentences, as you will see in the next modules, that these rules and so established that a spreadsheet program can automatically derive hundreds of words from a single word. So this we will study in detail, especially the grammar of Arabic, how it works. But right now we are going to start the basics of this grammar of Arabic. Alhamdulillah, you are now able to read the Arabic sentences. You have done it already during the first 10 lectures in our first book, AG00. From this module, we are starting learning the meaning of Arabic words and sentences. We shall work in two dimensions. First is grammar and second is vocabulary. We will work on both of them parallel. On that, we shall discuss the grammar rules in the A series of these lessons and read Arabic passages in the B series to enhance our vocabulary. The exercises are designed in a manner that you will automatically learn the rules and vocabulary by solving these exercises. So this is our methodology of understanding the Arabic language. This lesson belongs to the A series. A series is this one about the grammar, and B is about vocabulary. So we start with first the structure of grammar. So please, we start with the first topic, which is الصرف والنحو. What it is? Arabic grammar is divided into two parts. One is called النحو and second is called الصرف. A sarf contains the rules of deriving words from a single source's word, whereas a nahw consists of the rules of structuring sentences. So this is the difference. A sarf is simple, it's the words which will be, you can understand it. And a nahw will be basically about the sentences. Our study methodology is learned through practices. Definitely, without practices, it will be difficult for you to understand these concepts. So just I am starting the basics only. In Arabic, a word is called lafz. Lafz means word. In Arabic, it is also called kalima. Kalima or lafz means simply word. One word. And definitely in any language, you start with word. Once the word, you will learn one step by step. So definitely within some times you will understand the most of the meanings of the language. This happens. So basic parts of speech are three in English, which are called noun, verb, and other words. So this is in English, and the same concept is available in Arabic as well. Noun is called ism. Ism or noun is the name of a person or thing or city or any concept. Example is Allah, Muhammad, Arab, Kitab. These are examples of nouns or ism. Allah is the name of God. Muhammad is the name of the last prophet, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Arab means simple Arab, like in English, same. Kitab means in English is your book. So these are the examples of ism. Then second type of words are fi'l. Fi'l means verb. Verb is what? It is verb describes an act of doing something. To do something. In Arabic, an example is salla, like blessing be upon. Like you might know that sallallahu alayhi wasallam, which means may Allah bless Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. This is an example. Similarly, another verb is akala. Akala means he ate. Shariba means he drank. He is drinking something, whatever it is, whether juice or water or whatever it is. These are the example of just these verbs. Third type of words are other words, which is called in Arabic as haraf. Haraf means join nouns and verbs with each other, so then it becomes a sentence. For example, in Arabic, an example is be. Be means in English it is with. Li means for. Min is from. Illa, except this. These are examples. In English, such huruf, plurals of harf, are classified as prepositions, conjunctions, interjections, etc. These are in English, you have different types of huruf or harf, many types, but in Arabic all of them is called as harf simply, which is simply to join different nouns and verbs with each other. So this is harf. Instead of using English term, we will use the Arabic terms, especially ism, fi'l and harf. So please memorize these three words so that it will be easy for you to understand further concepts. Now let's start with the test. So some words I have mentioned, I have also given the English meaning as well. You have to categorize whether it's ism or fi'l or harf. What is ism? Please let me know. Yes, it is noun. Fi'l is verb, as you have studied already, verb. And harf means the joining words. So please, now your test is that for each word you have to mention whether it's a noun or verb or harf. What it is, ism, fi'l or harf. Like Allah, what do you know? I give you an example, simple example. It's an ism. It's noun. Li. Li means for. So what it is? It's a haraf. Akbar. Grey. What do you will see? Ism. A'uzu. I seek refuge. What it is? I will say it's phrase or verb. So please, for the others, I will not tell you no. Please try by yourself, and then in the answer book, match with your result, and whatever your mistakes will be there, it will not a big problem. So these errors will improve with see the answer when you match with your answer. First do your answer and then match with the answer book, so it will be easy for you. So really, this is the end of our topic today, and definitely, as I will suggest you, whatever questions will prepare in your mind, so please send me the email. And if you do not have downloaded the books, so please, these books are available here. In these, the links are available, and you can download from these books. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.